Today I wanted to make a video on one of my new obsessions, SMITE. This game is a MOBA, a lot like League of Legends, and it's really fun. And it just came out recently for free on console, because I'm a console peasant. But today I wanted to make a video on my new favorite god here, Apollo. Made an ability build for him, and item build, of course. So this guy here, he is quite a cool character, and I just started using him yesterday, and he's pretty fun. So first we're gonna get into the item build now. See, here you're gonna want the warrior tabby boots for, just boots to start. Then you're gonna go to executioner. What you're gonna want on this guy. Get some speed boost off there, because he has a quite... Now, of course, this character is a very slow start with this character. It's not quite good early game, but he gets much better towards the end. So, of course, you're gonna want warrior tabby boots for that physical power and movement speed. You always want to start with boots, usually, and then go down to executioner for some physical power and attack speed, because it's quite a slow character. And then you want to go into the size. Quinn's size. That physical power and attack speed again, you're gonna want some of that. And then after that, hastened fatalis, more that just bulking up on that physical power and attack. And then I have these in a different order, but you're gonna want this first here. What is this here? I believe this is the Rage. Yes, that's what it was. That physical power and critical strike. You want... of course you want to go for crits later on, just to top all it off, and then you can go for more physical and critical. Now, that's personally how I build it. I don't know, you might have a better build, but this is how I like to build his items. And then for consumables, I put on ward, because late game you can... Now this is a strategy my friend came up with for teleport. You can use teleport to wards later on in the game once you're in their spawn to, attack their guardian. And so I just throw on a multi-potion there, and I like using the frenzy again late game for guardians. So that's how I build the items. So let's move on to the ability builder. So here you want to start with for me, you want to start with the line, then you go on to his area, which actually stuns and slows him down a bit if you want to get away. And of course the moves, dash, is very good for getting away. My personal favorite. And then across the sky, now I use this to just get around to places. It's not that good for damage, but if you want to use it, I mean, it's up to you, man. And then, so that's number 5, of course. You want to take back to 4 for the line, because his line is probably his best move here. Then you want to go to the serenade again, then the moves, the dash, the line, and then again the ground target, your ult. Then I went into area again, line, then ground, area, then ground, then moves, line, area, dash, ground, dash, ground. That's how this is personally how I play it. I'll go over these effects real quick. So it says here, Apollo strums a single chord of his lyre. It's so beautiful it hurts, and all enemies in long range take take damage from the line. Successive enemies take 15% reduced damage, so it can get much better once you get your physical power up. It's very useful for, ganking, like stealing up a kill, picking it up if they're trying to run. And then, now if you're getting in a sticky situation with like someone really annoying, like I don't know, Bologna maybe. No hints there, but Apollo uses his amazing voice to mesmerize all nearby enemies and bolster himself with additional physical protection. Any damage done breaks the effect. So you can slow people down with that. Then the moves. Apollo runs forward and slides on his knees, dealing damage, knocking aside all enemies, and adding a stack of audacity for each enemy hit. At the end of each slide, the movement speed is decreased for enemies and increased for himself and allies. So obviously this was kind of built just for getting away, or maybe just running into a battle. And then across the sky, Apollo rides his chariot across the sky, choosing when to land, dealing damage every 2 seconds for 8 seconds as he lands. Oh, I'm sorry, 0.2 and 0.8. Okay, so yeah, that one doesn't do too much damage, but it's either great for, it's not that great for getting away, because, it's faster than recalling, but to launch the attack, it just takes a while, and if you're getting chased, you're probably not going to last if you're low health. But, so this is personally how I build my Apollo. If you guys have any other suggestions, please leave them down in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe maybe, and I'll see y'all later.